What's up, YouTube? It's your virtual big sister here, Kaylin Kior, and I'm back with another video. I probably ain't did no video in a long time because life has been lifing. But since life has been lifing, I got a new story time to tell you, and I'm gonna tell it. And don't judge me because I done been through some shit. Okay, and it's not that I'm mad about it, sad about it. I love the stuff that I go through because I learn my lessons. The things that I go through, I learn lessons, and I never backtrack. So that's where I'm like, lessons on lessons on lessons on blessings. So the more lessons I learn, the more blessings I'm gonna receive at the end of the day. So people can laugh and woo oh, she going through this, oh, my relationship better than hers, woo, my relationship was good. At the end of the day, people because I post my business a lot on social media, so people has been asking like, what happened? I said I'm just gonna drop a story time. And yeah, I gotta use the natural light because the light in my room ain't that good, so I give me like a ring light or something. But yeah, people oh, you didn't deserve this. Well, I don't necessarily say I don't deserve this. I do definitely deserve better, but I did deserve my lesson learned, because it's not the first time and probably won't be the last time neither. But I just know what to do next time and what not to do to escalate this situation, what to do to stop this situation. So any story that I tell y'all, it's not for y'all to laugh at me. Y'all, yeah, you gonna keep with me because I'm gonna keep about it all day. I'm definitely laughing at the situation, but me, I'm not no dummy. I'm not bipolar. I'm not crazy. Yeah, I talk a lot of mess. Yeah, and I can back it up too. Like, bitch ain't tried me. Like, never, a bitch ain't never ran up on me to even see. So all that scary stuff out the window, bitch, come knock me out. Like, what's good? Like, yeah, I'm really about that life. Like, honestly, it just don't ever get to escalate to where I gotta fight a hoe, because I already know I'm gonna be successful. Like, let's go career for a career. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's never game, oh, I gotta prove my point by fighting the hoes. That's how you know you bother, when you always fighting and stuff. So I ain't never been bothered. So yeah, and that's what I love about me, because I ain't never been in no fight. I only been in one fight, and that's because that hoe was being a hoe. Oh God, what? So anyway, what happened recently, not even 2 days ago, a day ago, Sunday, today Monday, this shit happened yesterday, so you already know I'm finna spill the tea. But yeah, niggas should keep their hands to themselves. Niggas gonna learn to keep their hands to themselves. Either way it go, the story didn't have to escalate like this, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Y'all gonna tell me right from wrong, wrong, or indifferent. I know my family better be on my side, and if you not on my side, you gotta go. I don't care if you mama, daddy, I don't care. You got to go. I don't care. All that, nah. No, you on my side, right, wrong, or indifferent, because I'm gonna be on your side, right, wrong, or indifferent. But okay, I don't all that disclaimer stuff is done. Okay, I'm done with that, and I'm gonna really get into the story, because this is really what happened. So yesterday I had slept. Okay, let me start from, y'all want to hear from the beginning, or y'all want to start from the little good juicy part? Y'all can't really answer that, but I'm gonna start from the beginning. So I was trying to come to the city, because I live in Oklahoma. I live in Oklahoma City, and my college is also 45 minutes away from there. So my car had slid on some ice, and so I wanted to go home. I was supposed to go home this weekend anyway for a party, for a Y2K party, which I didn't even attend to. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even get to attend a party. But I was going home to a Y2K party. After I was going home to the Y2K party, how I got there was I took a tow truck, because the tow truck had to come get my car, my vehicle. So the tow truck took my vehicle home. So I hopped in with the tow truck. Man, that man was smoking on blacks and stuff. He didn't have no heat in there, so I'm over here shaking. I'm already anemic. You feel me? What? Where's your heat at? But so after we got home, 45-minute ride, I'm like, bro, I'm finna get up out of here. I'm not finna I'm not finna watch you put the car back or nothing like that. And so as I'm getting out the car, my mom mad, come on, why you not staying with your car? Because he already got issues. He already messed up the key. He already don't have no heat. I'm already cold and irritated. You got that, you handle that. Okay, I can say that wasn't bad on my part. I didn't know he was gonna park my car in the middle of the street, but he parked my car in the middle of the street when really he could have parked in a parking space like a regular ass tow truck, man. You could have put some effort, you were just ready to go type shit. Really. Yeah, that's why she gave you a 0 stars. You got 0 stars, because what are you doing? But anyway, yeah, so that happened. So my mom, she got to yelling at me and stuff. I'm like, alright, bro, I'm not finna deal with all that bad energy bullshit. What you giving me bad energy for? Are you mad because I'm coming home? That's weird. Alright, anyway, that's weird. You gotta take me home 45 minutes away. Then she was talking about she ain't had no money. But alright, that's cool. Whoop the whoop. You know what I'm saying? I can understand that because I'm not no unappreciative. Like, I'm very appreciative. Like, me, anybody ask me for anything, mama, daddy, nan, I'm gonna give it to it if I got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because y'all did for me. That's the type of person I am. My mama got 2 shoes for Christmas. She can't never call me unappreciative because as soon as I get it, I'm gonna give it back. You feel me? And even though I don't have to because I'm the child. But anyway, we gonna knock that. Anyway. But yeah, so yeah. She get into it, just yelling at me. What she did, she said she took it out on me when really she shouldn't have took it out on me. We could have had a cordial conversation with the whoop. But yeah, after that, I'm like, bro, I'm not finna stay here, but I'm finna go to my ex crib. You know what I'm saying? That's the only person I really know. Like, out here, like, the only person I really vibe, the only person I chill with. I don't hang with nobody else. But me, I'm just that type of person. I'm only gonna hang with people I've been knew, like, for a long time. Like, I'm not hanging with nobody new. I'm not finna add nobody to the list, add nobody to the roster. I'm really loyal and stay down like that. Like, he didn't believe that, but, you know, because we had our situation up and downs. But, yeah, of course I'm gonna kick it with you because you're the only person out here. Even though I wasn't even allowed over there, but that's not even the point. I'm over here kicking it with you. I get over to his crib with the whoop. He over there, okay, we have a good time, and whoop the whoop, we having a good time. We drinking and stuff like that. I don't really smoke like that no more, so we drinking. Cool. I'm like, okay, the first night was cool. First night was cool, like cool. And then second night, he wanna, okay, now you know we're not together. You know I keep telling you, like, we're not finna hunch or nothing like that or have like sexual intercourse if you know you don't got your shit together like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You over here trying to have kids and you trying to have intercourse and stuff like that. You ain't got no car. You ain't got your own crib. Like, you worried about the wrong thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always tell him that. Like, you're worried about the wrong thing. Like, we're not finna get down and busy, keep doing that same thing. Because once a kid pop up into this, then what? Then we're going to be looking stupid and retarded. And I'm going to get a baby to you. Because now I'm in college. I already told you I'm not even with that. I'm on a celibacy journey, basically. That's what I was telling him. And he was just touching me as I'm laying in the bed. I'm like, bro, stop. No, stop. Like, you taking it as a joke, but no, for real, stop. And so when I called rape on you, then he stopped. Like, he was like, nah, bro, you weird. Cause, like, what are you, like, that's rape. Like, honestly, I don't care if we was together, ex, best friend, anything. You keep touching on me, that's rape. Like, I already told you to stop. And so he like, all right, whoop the whoop. I'm saying, all right, bro, you talking all that mess. He get to talking mess. I'm like, all right, I can call me an Uber real quick, a lift home. Like, you're nobody. Like, I can lift me home simply as that. I don't know who you calling a hoe. Who you talking about? Oh, I'm gonna go text my other hoes. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Oh, you a bitch, you a that. Okay, cool. Cause I'm ready to go. My lift here, my Uber getting, you know, pulling up and stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. I already got this nigga Xbox, the whole console. I took it back because I got him for that for Christmas. But it's like, you more worried about the stuff like that, and we supposed to be getting our life together. Like, we supposed to be having this life together. We supposed to be moving in together. We supposed to be doing all this extra stuff, and you over here worried about the wrong thing, getting drunk every night, back to back with your homeboys and friends while your homeboy feet dirty. Like, her feet just dirty. Like, I just know y'all dirty over here. House dirty, house smell like dog shit, cat piss, all of that, all these animals, and y'all don't even have no stability. Like, y'all all living off one guy with a Section 8 voucher. Like, they make that make sense. Like, they living off one person, 2-bedroom with a Section 8 voucher. None of them supposed to be there but that one person. So I'm like, okay, cool. What you want to do all that? I'm taking my cords as I leave. So I asked him, like, where the cords at to the Xbox, because I didn't get those when I had grabbed the Xbox, because I had grabbed the Xbox already. I already took that shit back. So I can show y'all. But yeah, I already took the Xbox. So as I took the Xbox, okay, I'm like, okay, I'm with the cords and I'm with the controller. He like, nah, bro, you're not finna sell my Xbox. You're not finna do that. You're not finna, what you talking about? That's my shit. I pay for that out of my money. My money. Even though it was a Christmas present, I had to beg you for my Christmas present. Yeah. And then you complained about my Christmas present. Talking about, oh, it's too much. It's too much. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then on top of that, let me bring you a little backstory. I used to take this man to work with no gas money, and when I did ask for gas money, oh, you my girlfriend, you're not supposed to ask me for that. Okay, how we supposed to get back and forth? You know what I'm saying? We not running off of air. Like, how you think we're supposed to get there? You know what I'm saying? And mind you, I'm way on the north side, he way on the east side at this time. Cool. I done got you your social securities, which we had to go all the way to Stillwater to get. Cool. Bang. So all this shit that you get me is repercussions to me. You know what I'm saying? Repercussions for what I went through. So what I survived. You know what I'm saying? And you should be doing that because you was a boyfriend at that time. So you should have been doing that shit anyway. I shouldn't even have to ask you to do that. And then on top of that, I remember one time we had ran out of gas. I had to walk to the gas station all by myself. So it's like anything I got for this man was repercussions, because nigga, I done went through the hell and back with you. We didn't slept with rats, roaches. Well, I chose to sleep with you through the rats and roaches at your grandma's house. She had all of that. And I'm talking about, it was bad. Like, you can see them motherfuckers running through the living room, running through the rooms, all that. And it was just bad. Like, we didn't sleep on air mattresses all the time. We didn't sleep in a car where you needed somewhere to stay. And I ain't never complained. Like, I never threw that shit in his face. I mean, sometimes I would say, like, hey, bro, you kind of going through this. Like, it never was me throwing it in his face. It's me, like, more like, I'm trying to motivate you. Like, you see the life that you live. But every time I was trying to motivate him, it was more so, oh, you talking shit. But I never was talking shit, though. Like, anybody would know, like, hey, bro, you can fix the situation easily if you go get 2 jobs. But it was always, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay, bro, you sitting at home getting drunk, but you can have you a second job. Do that not make sense? Okay. Cool. So that's the little backstory. Like, I done did so much for this man. I didn't let this man use my car when I was at school. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was driving it, like, anything. Like, nigga, anything. We done got in the wrecks together because you wanted to argue. You didn't hit me in my face before. And nigga, what did I do? I dropped the charges. So this time, let me get back to the story. Like, it's just so much I went through with this boy that I really just let slide. Like, slip and slide. You feel me? So yeah. Cool, like, that's cool, but I'm not even complaining because I'll do that shit over and over and over again. You feel me? Like, I'm not even tripping. Like, I used to, yeah. And when I was in high school, I used to talk hella cash shit, but then I got to like a chilling point where I was like, I'm just help you and motivate you. And my mom gave him programs to go to, like, all of that. Like, we didn't help this man a lot. My family this past Christmas gave this man like $200-$300 for a Christmas present, and on top of that, he got an Xbox from me. And what he did, we ain't got him a phone because he didn't have a phone. We was barely communicating. Like, I just didn't like, come on, bro. Like, we put you on a pedestal where you didn't even, your family didn't even put you there. Your family wasn't even giving you rides in the snow. Like, come on now. Your auntie was taking food stamps from you. And I'm telling you, like, bro, she's supposed to be paying for those. Like, come on, bro. That's food stamps you could be using for yourself, knowing you ain't got no food at the crib. And you give your auntie shit. Your auntie and them don't give a fuck about you. Zyrese, Zakiro, they fat ass. They sit on their ass all day. They don't give a fuck about you. Like, come on now. If they did, they would have been giving you a place to stay, giving you help you get your apartment, help them get a car, help them get a license, all that. If they mom really cared about them. But you know what? That's her babies. That's her babies. They gonna stay there till they about 25, 30. Like, she don't care. She don't care. She lonely. She gonna be lonely when they leave. But anyway, that's not my business to be putting out there. But anyway, yeah, I'm pissed off. But anyway, so yeah, basically, where was I at? And I just be gambling, talking. But where was I? Okay, yeah, I'm trying to get my cords and all that stuff. He's talking about, nah, bro, you're not gonna sell my Xbox. Woo. And then I'm like, okay, then I'm finally, okay, I'm just gonna leave because my Uber here and I'm not finna waste no money. So as I'm walking out the door, I'll show you the video where I wasn't even raising my voice asking this man for the cords, because I barely even raised my voice. I asked this man, can I get my cords? Can I get my cords? And here the video go. I'm down here. I'm down here. Can I have my cords? Can I have my cords? Not even raising my voice. I'm not even raising my voice at this man. Like, that's the first time. Okay, I left, put my stuff down, got my pepper spray, went back over there because I took another Uber back over there. Because I'm like, man, you going? And then as I left, the first time I left, he gonna ask me for a ride to Pivot. Ask me for a ride to where he gotta go. Like, nah, man, like, what are you being weird for? Then you always think something is cool. You always think I'm dumb and dingy when I come back to you, but I don't ever come back to you. You always call me and come back to me. Anytime, like, anybody will tell you, like, this man would get anybody phone, will make a fake phone number just to call me if I break up with him or anything, or if I'm gone too long, or he'll call me. It's never me calling him. And if it is me calling him, I'm asking that nigga for some money or some using shit. Because yeah, I'm using you now, because nigga, how many times you done use me? Right or wrong? Right. So okay, so yeah, that happened. And so I come back on another Uber, which I had to walk the rest of my way because my Uber, I had to make things work. You know what I'm saying? I had to walk. I got the Uber to where I took the stop too, and then I had to walk the rest of the way. So I walked the rest of the way. Yo, I'm so hard. Like, I'm so gangster. Like, when you piss me off, I'm gonna take it there to the hood is the way, the hood is the things. Like, that's just me. So yeah, so I'm over there walking. And I get there, I'm walking straight in the door because they don't even lock their door. Like, your door not even locked. So I'm just walking straight in. Like, where my cords at? Where my cords at? Like, now I'm getting hypey. Like, where my cords at? Where my cords at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where the fuck is my cords at? Like, I'm trying to look for my shit. He over here trying to grab me. I'm like, nah, bro, where my cords at? And as he grabbing me, I'm like, I'm scratching this nigga because get the fuck off of me. Get the fuck off of me. What you grabbing me for? I didn't grab you. All I asked you was for my cords so I can leave. I said, can I get my cords? And I'm gonna leave. Get my cords and I'm gonna leave. Just give my cord. And then it's another guy. He like, just give her cords so she can leave. Like, man, she can't be doing all of that over here because then we're gonna get kicked off Section 8. We're gonna get kicked off Section 8. We're gonna get him kicked off Section 8. Right, bro. So I don't even know why you're not even cooperating. Like, you already know you're not supposed to be over here. Like, none of y'all supposed to be over here. It's like 10 people over here. Where's y'all home at? Crickets. Because y'all don't even have one. Like, y'all 30 years old, 20 years old, 25 years old, don't got no home in your own name. Like, that's crazy. And he living off a Section 8 voucher. Cool. Okay, cool. So I'm leaving with the whoop. I'm trying to find my stuff, whoop the whoop, and then after I'm trying to find my stuff, he still steady trying to touch me and stuff. So I pepper spray everybody, everything. And when I say that was my worst mistake ever, like, oh my god, that was the worst mistake I ever made because my eyes, I couldn't even see. I'm like this, like, oh, I can't even see. Whoop the whoop, adrenaline rushing. I'm like, bro, what the hell? So I'm like, bro, you want to play games and stuff? Because he had no, I think I had grabbed his phone, and I grabbed his phone and I broke it. I threw it. And then so after that, he gonna grab my phone and throw my phone too. So I'm like, okay, cool. I grabbed this nigga by his hair. And you know, I just pulled him, like, what you doing? Like, I just pulled him. He got a lot of hair, so I pulled it. And so, and it was like, he was like, get it off of me. She pulling my hair. I'm like, okay, cool, bro. You want to play games? And then so after that, he get to pushing me and stuff. Like, bro, this shit wouldn't even start if you wasn't tugging on me and pushing me in the first place. You know what I'm saying? He's like, no, you can't get the chorus. I bought you something. His friend Chris talk about something. I bought you something for he bought you something for Christmas. He bought you this. It was $200. Chris, you don't even know the backstory, baby. You wasn't even here from the jump. So bitch, be quiet. Like, just sit back and shut up. You feel me? So I grabbed Chris controller because he wanted to talk, man. So I threw Chris controller, and then so after me throwing stuff, they threw my stuff in the street. So I'm like, okay, cool. Y'all throwing my stuff in the street. So I'm like, bro, and they talking about they gonna call the police. I'm like, call the police. You know, at this point, my hands already busted up, beat up, and I'll show y'all that. Like, my whole finger, like, you can see the white meat in that mug. Like, my hands got busted up. And then that's because this nigga had fell on me when I was pulling his hair, and then he was trying to, like, just doing too much. Like, if you wasn't even, you know what I'm saying, like, pushing me, tugging me, all that shit, we wouldn't even got to escalate to where we was at. So yeah, and as I'm leaving, he like pushing me out the door, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then after that, I had slipped and fell on the stairs. Okay, cool. I fell outside on the stairs. They got to laughing. Okay, cool. Y'all think y'all finna get the last laugh? I'm finna go around. As I was getting like pushed to the ground and stuff and all that stuff, I was calling my stepdad and my mom. And, you know, they was telling me what was good. Like, they was on the way. What's going on? Are you okay? They was sending me a ride. So they sent me a ride. So after that, we got out the door. It's pushing me out the door. And basically, I fell. After I fell, went down the stairs. I was like, okay, I think y'all finna get the last laugh. Okay. So I left. I got my ride. They come pick me up. Whoop the whoop. Give me some milk for my eyes because I had pepper spray. She poured the milk down my face. I'm like, cool, bro. I fuck with her. Like, I mess with her. You know what I'm saying? She was telling me, like, you know, this is not the situation you want to be in. You know, we got to leave these niggas alone. And I'm telling her, like, all because, like, I didn't have intercourse with this man. This man acting like that. Like, this is how it really started. Like, really, like, you really got to talk a mess. I'm like, well, bitches don't give you Xboxes and stuff, so let me just grab my shit so I can go. So I nigga got the tugging and pushing and all that. Y'all heard the story. So, yeah, doing all that extra and stuff. So I, you know, picked up with the whoop. I come back hours later with my family, and he just standing at the door shaking. Like, what you shaking for? Shaking, like, what are you shaking for now? You shaking and stuff like that. What you shaking for? You know what I'm saying? Like, you was talking all that mess, y'all. I'm gonna beat you up if you come over here. I'm gonna get my cousin Brandon. What does Brandon got to do with it? You putting your hands on females. What your cousin got to do with it? What your cousin got to do with it? Last time I checked, they don't really care about you. Last time I checked, they don't care about you. And honestly, like, if you defending somebody that's, you know, hitting on females, then you can go to jail too. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So honestly, y'all want to get into it, y'all can get into it too, because y'all can get locked up too. Like, what's good? Defending an abuser. Like, what? Like, y'all crazy. Like, that was crazy yesterday. I'm like, I'm never gonna go through this again. But the first time it happened was in June. So when I filed my report, the police officer was like, didn't this happen in June? And I'm like, yeah, it happened in June, but I had dropped charges and stuff like that, because it really wasn't that serious. Like, he just really slapped me though. But he really slapped me because I had approached him with a knife. But the thing is, how I approached him with the knife was, I told him to leave my house. Like, you can't be on my property no more. Told him to leave. He didn't want to leave. He gonna stand there at the gate. I said, nigga, you know, if you on my property, I got the right to kill you, because you being a threat to me. So I walked up to him with a knife. I didn't run. I didn't walk fast. I walked up to this man slowly and put it up on his shoulder right here. And you know what this man did? He slapped the mess out of me. I'm like, okay, cool, because I didn't even. And then he gonna try to show the police officer a little prick, a little hole in his arm. Boy, that was a little mole. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I wasn't even gonna stab you. Like, and if anybody know me, you know I'm not even really finna do all that. Like, do all that extra. I'm just trying to get you off my property because you threw my shoes up on the roof and stuff like that. Like, it's crazy stuff. And then, like, the time even before June happened, I was like, I'm finna take you home and stuff like that. I'm just take you home. Like, he was mad, he had to go home. And so we got to argue in the car. And I'm like, man, just be quiet. Like, just be quiet. He was like, no, hit me. Like, that's the type of person he is. Like, hit me. I'm like, bro, no, I ain't gotta hit you. I'm finna just take you home and never deal with you again, type stuff. And he just like, it's like, he's a B word. Like, you're a B word. Like, that's what you are. It's giving cowardly. Like, you want to get into it with a female, but when it comes to when my stepdad approach you at the door, oh, I'm gonna get my brother, or I'm gonna do this. Nah, get into it. You was on that phone talking mess. So I just know I learned my lesson. People be like, well, that's why you don't be messing with light skins. That don't got nothing to do with your skin tone, your skin color. Honestly, it's just me picking people that I know from my past, and just knowing that we didn't grow up with the same upbringing. So now that I know that we didn't grow up with the same upbringing, that I need to choose better. I just knew this man from 6th grade. I'm not finna date anybody. Like, that's the only reason I dated this man, because he was my best friend. We didn't grow up together. Like, you didn't came back out here. I'm thinking you came back out here for me, and you doing all this extra. Like, really, you could be a civil person and just gave my cords back, and you thought I was gonna leave. But instead, he got his ego ruptured, and he was like, nah, I'm not finna. Like, he had too much pride about it. Like, what are you gonna do with some cords and a controller if you don't even have the console? You thought I was gonna be dumb and give you back my console? No, I'm finna go get my money back. What are you talking about? You're not deserving of that. Like, you're not deserving of that. Those flowers, I was damn sure deserving of those flowers. $50 flowers with $200 wrapped around them. I was damn sure deserving of that. Any day I'll give you that shit back. Like, any nigga know that. Like, I'm not even finna trip about that. Like, honestly, like, but you're not getting it back. But I'm just saying, like, what? I don't care. Like, yeah, I'm finna take my stuff back, because you don't want calling me out my name, and B words don't be giving men Xbox and stuff. So that's what I know. So yeah, let me run my stuff back. Like, let me give it back. So yeah, that's what happened. Like, it really wasn't that serious, but I did get busted up though. Like, I ain't even gonna cap. Like, we done failed a couple times. He done tugged me this way, tugged me that way. Now I'm gonna say, like, some, like, throw blows at my face and punching me and stuff like that. Never did that happen. Like, slap me in my face. Yeah, you definitely slapped me in my face before. Yeah, did I hit you? No. I never put my hands on this man. The only time I hit this man was, like, I say 2 years ago. But it's just like, you would be poking me all aggressively, all that stuff. Like, people be like, oh yeah, you didn't deserve that. But sometimes I feel like I do deserve that, because that's the person I chose. So God was really just trying to teach me a lesson. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't choose down. Sometimes you just gotta choose up. And it's like, you can't help everybody. You can't get everybody to where you want everybody to be in life. Like, I really thought I was gonna build this person up and me and the person was gonna have a good life. But no, obviously this person was an insecure person, and saw their flaws and thought that was lesser than I was. So That's why this person had to react how they reacted. Like, boy, and then nobody cared about me selling the Xbox. Like, I don't even think that's really what he was caring about. I just think that he was feeling hit. Like, he was really feeling triggered and hit that I was gonna take my Xbox back. I don't know what it was with this man. Like, I don't know what it be with men. I'm not finna even sit here and try to figure out men. I just know that I'm in deserving of a good man, and when a good man comes, he gonna love me, because honestly, I'm not a bad person. I'm very helpful. I just want a person that's already, you know, set. Like, I don't have to help you with getting a car. I don't have to help you with no money. I don't have to help you with none of that, because that is so draining. And that's the part where I got from that. I was drained. Like, yeah, boy, you gonna give me $200, because you know how much stuff I didn't put up with you. You know how much stuff I didn't help you with. Do you know how many nights I had to sleep in the car just because of you had nowhere to go? Like, dang. Like, yeah, I put up with a lot. So I think I was very undeserving of that. Like, am I in the wrong for wanting my stuff back? No, because at the end of the day, you didn't have to wake up and call me all them type of names just because I'm celibate. Like, I don't want that. I don't want them type of problems. I don't want them type of kid problems with you. You know what I'm saying? Because if so, I'm gonna put the baby on you, and y'all can have a great life. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of person I am. I ain't even trying to have no kids right now, so. So yeah, like, no, we're not finna get the hunching. I don't want to hunch who I don't want to hunch, and you're not finna make me neither. Because I'm about to start calling rape on motherfuckers. Like, what are you doing? Don't touch me. No, if I say don't touch me, don't touch me. But that's how it really escalated. Like, it really wasn't no, like, real, like, they, like, really wasn't no real beef. Like, we was really cool. Like, I thought we was cool. But niggas be having stuff in their brain, like, holding grudges and stuff. Like, boy, nobody did that. Like, I didn't even go to the party for you. So yeah, I'm coming chill with you. Like, we supposed to be working on step by step by step, and you over here backtracking. But that's cool, because I'm just taking my stuff and leave. Like, what are you saying? But yeah, y'all, that's the story time. I ain't gonna make it too much longer than it was. No, I didn't get my ass beat like Ike and Tina Turner. Like, and then he tried to show me that movie after the June situation. He tried to show me that movie talking about you didn't get your ass beat like this. I don't even know why I ended up in jail, because it don't matter. You put your hands on somebody, you're going to jail. Period. I don't care. Especially me. I'm too pretty, too beautiful to be playing with niggas like that. Niggas need to learn their lesson. Like, honestly, like, you shouldn't even have to. I shouldn't even have to did all of that. You could have just handed me over my stuff and went about my own merrily day. Like, honestly, like, you tackling me, you pushing me, you doing a whole 360 when you know you got more strength than me. It's crazy. And y'all need to know that. So when you get up in that jail, don't let that boy out of that cell. Oh. So yeah, like, I wasn't playing. Like, honestly, like, and then at the housing, I hope y'all get kicked off today, not tomorrow. Today. Like, I wasn't playing. Then people be calling me mean. Like, I'm not mean. That boy, he had little dick energy. And that's what it gave. That's what you had. Little dick energy. Like, it be the little small people. It be the small boys. That's, maybe I do need a tall nigga. Because, like, the small ones, they just, the rage is there. Like, you got too much rage. Like, why you got so much rage against me? Like, honestly, I didn't do nothing to you. You the one calling me out my name. Like, honestly. But yeah, that's what happened. For those asking, it really wasn't too much. I ain't gonna make it seem like it was too much, because that's why I'm still smiling and laughing today, because God let me live to see another day. Like my parents said, anything could have happened. I could have been dead. I could have been beat up bad. So that's why when it happened the first time, send that nigga to jail. When it happened the first time, don't go back, because it's gonna keep happening. So my lesson to you ladies out there is, if it happened once, it's gonna happen twice. If it happens twice, it's gonna happen the third time. Because these niggas, they not smart like us. Their brain don't develop like how ours does. And 9 times out of 10, we definitely more mature. So yeah, when I say, but I'm only going to mature when I turn 25. That's when my frontal lobe develops fully. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna continue to be childish. So everybody that's calling me childish out there, hey. I will remain childish, bitch. I ain't 25. I'm 19. What you expect? Like, I'm still learning, growing, prospering. I'm still in college grade, still looking good. I just be having a little side business going on. Like, that don't affect nothing. So That's why I say bet nobody think they got one up on me, because baby you don't. Okay, or Kurt. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. I'll talk to y'all later. Yeah, Kaylin Key or out. Peace and blessings.